That doesn't eat a cat. That our big cat will like.
Good day. Hello there. Kevin Cosmo here for High Energy Parenting. Today, I just got done with a little webinar working with Dr. Douglas Graham. That's my main employer, and we just got done with a discussion on starches. It was entitled The Starch Myth, and so that started my day. That started my morning, and now I'm about to head off to Mayfair and meet the kids over at Mayfair, rather this way, over at the Waldorf School. There's a fantastic festival going on. We'll jump to that in just a little bit. First, I want to start this video discussing starches. Potatoes, rice, corn, pasta, that kind of thing. And my take on it. People have asked it. You've been asking me in the comments. People have asking me on Instagram. Do I eat potatoes? Do I eat starches? You see, we'll get boxes of them sometimes. My partner Megan, she does consume quite a bit of starches using more of a raw till 4 approach. I do occasionally consume starches, though never with the intention of for health. That's the main clarification I want to make here. It could be seen as taboo, me supporting the 80-10-10 diet, having my kids eat a raw vegan diet. They just don't want to eat cooked food, really. And so it's really difficult to get them moving that direction when they really enjoy their fruits and vegetables as is. For myself, though, I have older, as you mentioned, as I covered in the previous video about my teeth, I have some older histories to deal with, and that applies to my predilections, my desires as well, my attachments to items. You know, I'm not going to buy a whole lot of vegan pizzas. That's not my thing. Or when I see myself getting into rice pastas, I see myself being off track. Me having a sweet potato, I see that being off track for my own take on where I'm trying to move to, what I find works best for me. When I do that, I end up I sleep a little bit more deeply. I end up with a little more congestion. I notice my mucous membrane's a little bit more inflamed. That's just me. I don't recover as fast, and so I don't prefer that, though I do occasionally choose that. And when I do choose that, I just want to make it clear to everyone, I'm not thinking starches are better than fruit. So I'm never thinking, or even equal. I'm not thinking I'm eating this for an improvement in my health. Personally, I'm eating it because I have a personal desire to eat it, and I might make that choice. Just like living in a city, I make some choices. Comparatively to living in the country, I'm not getting the same fresh air quality I could be getting. There's these small sacrifices we might choose to make for our enjoyment of life. Getting into an airplane might not be the best thing for a human being, but we make those choices, we're willing to make those. And so I'm just letting you know, sometimes I make those for potatoes, or mine is mainly for potato, sweet potato, but I don't ever do that with the thought that this is a health move. This is just a desire move. This is just something I want to do. Just like staying up late might be something that's not, the best thing for humans is to get to sleep. I think the best thing for humans to do is eat raw fruits and vegetables, though I don't always choose that. That's still my view. That's still my take. That's still my experience as well. And I think that most people actually anyone in my experience who sincerely tried a fruit-based diet has found that's their experience as well, that it feels really good. It feels fantastic, but you still might have other hang-ups that draw you back in. So that's my clarification. It was a fantastic discussion on starches, for a fantastic presentation by Dr. Douglas Graham. I recommend getting the Grain Damage book. It's a really short book. It's like 48 pages, maybe 52 pages. Very short read, but very clear elucidation on why starches aren't the best things for us, why they're just not health-serving, and why we're really better off making the majority of our diet be fresh food, raw food, and that's going to come from fruit. So that's my 2 cents. That's my take on my morning experience. I wanted to share that with you. I hope that helps some of you. Hope it clarifies what I'm doing in my life. I'm still getting good results. I mean, mainly, I'm still eating fruits and vegetables as the main source of my calories. And starches aren't the end of the world, but I don't think they're the best thing in the world. And I think fruit is the tops as far as that goes. So that's my insight. I'm going to see you at Mayfair. Got to go jet over there. You'll be there in an instant when I just click my fingers.
Where'd you get these? Little game over there. You go up. Dunk tank?
I don't know if you can volunteer.
How'd you stay cool?
I always wanted to go in a dunk.
Dunk tank?
Is that how you stayed cool today?
Yeah, when decided.
gave me a little gift here. What do you have for me, Tootsie? A flower for me and a flower for you?
I seen what kind it is.
See what kind it is? A little fuchsia flower.
And what side it is. And this side.
Thank you, sweetie.
Okay. Side it.
We're watching you. Told Tulane to come in because she needs to eat. Sometimes, you know, you're just gonna get the kids to eat. I'm gonna sneak in a little run. It's 80 degrees out, 85 degrees out and sunny. The adults at the May Fair and the kids were complaining at, not our kids particularly, but the heat was an issue for them. For me, I love the heat. If you have a low-fat diet, low-fat vegan diet, you'll find that the cold doesn't do too well for you. You don't have the insulation of the fat layers anymore, but you do really well in the heat. Your body and your system can process and move the air around, move the water around to keep you feeling cool. And so I really enjoy this heat. Good time for me to soak up some sun, get some vitamin D. I'm gonna go run. Oh, quick little update before I do jet out was how often do I run? You can check on Strava. I'm on Strava, Kevin Vegan for Life Cosmo. I do not run that often anymore. I don't have to run that much to maintain my cardio that I've already got. Maybe 2, 3, 5 miles a week, at 10 miles a week max lately. Just hasn't been much. I'll probably get back into a running streak at some point, maybe in the fall. Right now I'm focusing on some strength, which doesn't take a whole lot of time in my day to lift a couple weights, do a couple push-ups, things like that. So just keeping you up to date on that. This is the weekend, so I'm sneaking in a run. It's just so nice out. When it's nice out, I feel like running. I understand some people for running is a drudgery. No, pure joy for me. It's a nice day. If I see anyone else running, I want to run. It just sparks it inside of me, and so I'm gonna go have a little fun.
Yo, Daddy, you run with me since Tony goes a little slower than me, okay?
I wanted to get Tootsie on her bike. Hold on, Dee. Hold on a little bit. Dee, you got a car behind you? I want you to wait here with me. Thank you. It stopped, honey. You figured out how to stop too?
Watermelon pants and a watermelon helmet.
Well, we just finished dinner. It was a delicious salad of, we had a little orange juice smoothie, orange juice and mango smoothie first. Then we had delicious salad of cucumber, I don't know if you can see that there, and a cashew tomato dressing. It turned out really well. Actually, use some nutritional yeast. I don't use that too often, but it turned out really well. And the kids were just having a nice, it's Saturday. Usually we do a Saturday morning cartoon, and we didn't. It was a busy morning. We had May Fair this morning, so kids are cuddled up watching David the Gnome.
So we're called forest gnomes.
Dad doesn't eat a cat. That her big cat will like.
You guys want to say goodnight? Good night, everyone.
A cat eat a cat.
Cat's eating the cat, so I'm gonna go cuddle up with them. Good night. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching and hanging out with our family. Visit highenergyparenting.com for a bunch of free recipes and subscribe here for more videos and tips on living a high energy parenting life.